Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel and today's video. So the Swedish word of the day is rainbow, which is in Swedish regnbåge. Regnbåge. So today I'm actually doing a collaboration, and I haven't done a collaboration in a long time. So I thought that it would be nice to do a big collaboration today. I am doing a collaboration with 10 other fantastic girls, and I did not come up with this. I have to give a huge credit to Anja Stamper, which is a fantastic girl who came up with this idea that we were originally, I think that we were originally gonna be 7 people that was all going to pick one shade each and do a monochromatic look so that we could do a little rainbow all together. So I thought that that was really fun. And of course I said yes. So some of the people that you may know I am collaborating with today, of course Anja is with us, and we also have Jessica from Jessica Stars Hollywood, my bae. I love Jessica. We have Teresa instead that I'm actually watching right now. She just uploaded her makeup collection videos. I'm so excited. We have the talented and beautiful Betty Jean, which is a friend that I have collaborated with before. Who else we have? Let me see. I have to be honest and say that I don't know all of the girls that's in this collaboration, but of course everyone is gonna be linked down below. So some people had already decided which colors they wanted to choose from, but I actually got the big honor to choose myself, and that is only because Anja actually messaged me and I didn't see it until maybe 2 or 3 weeks after. So they had already picked out some shades for each other, so I got the opportunity to pick a shade by myself. I think that there are 2 other girls who's doing this as well. I think that Jessica is doing pink, and I also want to do pink. So I thought that I would start off with my palette. This is the Blush Tribe and Paulina palette. This is available for purchase if you do want to go ahead and purchase it. I'm doing a little ad in this video. It's not an ad, but you know what I mean. This is my perfect colorful palette. I love greens, I love purples, and I love pinks. And I didn't know what to decide to do today, so I was like, should I do a pink, purple, or green? So I'm picking pink today. So I am actually going to hydrate my under eyes today. I feel a little bit dry, so I am actually gonna take the Pixie 40 eye thingalings, under eye thingalings, and I'm just gonna put these on, and then I'm gonna have it on while I'm doing my eyeshadow, and then we can just take them off. Let's see here. We're gonna put this on. Oh, I hope you can see what I'm doing, but I'm just putting this one on. Okay, like so. I'm gonna push it up a little bit. Oh, na 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 na. So I mean Swedish. Let's get started. I am going to start off with the shade Paulina, which is this one. So I'm just gonna pack this on in my outer corner. I'm not sure. I'm only gonna use the Paulina palette, just so you guys know. I might actually dip into the Colourpop Ooh La La palette or something. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm a bit, not annoyed, I'm a bit stressed just because my dog is laying like that, and as you can see he's looking at me, which really stresses me out. It makes me think maybe it's not comfortable, maybe he wants to go down to the floor or something, but when I put him down on the floor, I've been doing that so much, he's just looking at me and he wants to go up, but now he's just looking at me, so I think he just wants to cuddle a little bit, and I need to film. I feel a bit awkward. This is the first time I've done a collaboration that's this big. Before I've only done it with one person, and usually I talk a little bit about the person. So for instance, when I did a collaboration with Teresa Instead or Betty Jean, I talked about them and I said like, this is how I feel about them, this is what their channel's about, and so on. But now I feel like, oh my god, I cannot talk about 10 other people and describe in detail about all of their channels, especially because, as I said, I don't know all the people that's actually in this collaboration. So I'm really excited to see what they have done and to find some new channels myself. And I'm gonna take the shade Angel, which is this beautiful shade. And then I'm just gonna start blending this out a little bit. So I've been getting some questions about these Pixie ones, and I think that maybe some people will ask me in the comments like what I think about them and so on. So I thought that I would just talk just a little bit about them. I think that they are, I mean, I like them when I wear them, but I don't know if I would repurchase them. I have such a hard time reviewing skincare. I think that it's so hard to review skincare because it's so hard to know what actually works and whatnot. As I said, I like them, but also I kind of forget to use them. I have said this so many times before, but I'm so lazy when it comes to my skincare. I need something that is quick, that is just like this in the nighttime. I spend maybe 5 to 8 minutes doing my skincare during nighttime, because when I'm doing my skincare, that is when I'm removing my makeup and then going to sleep. So I don't have the patience or the strength to put some of these on and do a mask and so on. I do a mask once in a while, like before the shower and so on, but it's not like I'm obsessed with skincare as a lot of people are. So if you are interested in them, I would look up reviews from someone that's not me. Oh my god, what kind of laugh was that? The weird thing with pinks is that this is kind of how deep you can go. You can't really go that much deeper, but you know me, I love to layer my mattes and I love to have like a deeper sort of, I love to have a little bit of depth in my looks. So I'm going to go in and break these rules. But it's gonna look pink. I think that is like the main thing. It's gonna look pink. So I am actually gonna take the shade Aubergine, which is this beautiful shade. So I'm just gonna take it right here. This is why I love like pinky and purple looks, because when you do pink, you kind of need a purple, because as I said, like in pinks, if we take the Ooh La La palette for instance, they have added in a purple because you cannot go in with a deeper pink than this sort of. You won't get that definition with a pink. You kind of need a purple to get that depth. I'm taking a little bit more of the shade Paulina and I'm just gonna stamp it on right here. So I also feel like I need to go in with a black, and I'm gonna take the black from the Linda Hallberg Infinity palette. It's this one. As you can see, this is well loved. This is the only black I use when I use black eyeshadow. I just think that it's really good, but it is very kick-uppy. That is why I hit pan so quick. I was kind of surprised, to be honest. Just a little bit, not a lot of black, just a tad. Now I'm gonna take the shade Thingling, which is this one. It's sort of like a pinky purple almost. So since I don't have a base on, I'm not gonna spray it, I'm just gonna go in with it. Oh, by the way, off camera I did put down a little bit of glitter glue, but now I'm going to take, you know what? I'm gonna take the shade Big Sugar and then I'm gonna go over top with the shade Tickled, perhaps? I haven't decided. Let's start off with the shade Big Sugar. It's a beautiful pink shade, but it isn't that like BAM! BAM! So we're just taking it right in. Oh, this is so pretty. Actually, just gonna go over this Thingling a little bit just to get it like super and then Tickled. Mine is like super duper crumbly, but I actually dropped this palette once and the shade just fell out of the pan, but I could kind of pick it up and put it back in, so it's not like super tight or anything. And then I'm just going over it right here in my inner corner. I think I'm gonna spray this shade actually and see if it can be very... Okay, let's try it out. Yeah, it's a little bit more intense now. So obviously this is in desperate need of cleaning up, and that's what we're gonna do now. So I'm just taking the shade Paulina. I hate saying my name like that, but I don't hate it if you call me that, but it's just that it's not my name, it's Paulina. It's the way I pronounce it in Swedish, so yeah, I don't really know. Okay, let's go in with this. So I'm taking the shade Paulina, and adding it on right here, just so we get a neat blend. So I am going to do the rest of my makeup, clean this off a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back so that we can do blush, lips together, and then the under eyes, of course. So I will be back when I have a lot more makeup on, and lashes. I'm back, and we're gonna do something with the under eyes, obviously something pink. The first shade I'm going in with is the shade Paulina, which is this one once again. I'm just tapping my brush off since I have done my base, and then I am just taking this on a little, I don't even know what this brush is called, so just a little brushy brush, and then just placing it under my eyes and then smoking it out just a tad. I want it to be a little bit of a winged out look, so I'm trying to pan a little bit of my collection, like my foundations, concealers, and so on. This is gonna be like a really long project, and I'm just trying to be a little bit better, and I'm trying just to think about using the products that I do have instead of purchasing new ones. I'm not doing like a product pan or anything, I'm just doing a product pan off camera and trying to think a little bit more about it. I'm just going in with the shade Angel now, tapping my brush off quite a lot because I just want it to be like a wash of color, and then blending it out like this. But I've been trying to pan a foundation I have from a brand called Isadora, but today I was like, you know what, F that. I haven't used my Ardell foundation in a while, and I was just like, I need to use it. It's my favorite foundation of all time. It's just so beautiful. I freaking adore this foundation. It's just the best. And then I'm just gonna take a little smudge brush or a smudger brush and taking the shade Aubergine, which was that purple. I'm just taking it under our eyes just to get a little bit more of that depth. So I've been noticing kind of a change in the channels that I watch. Some people, of course, buy more and more makeup every single day, but I have noticed that a lot of people are actually more and more picky with the makeup that they do want to purchase. A lot of them are like, you know what, I'm gonna take it down a notch, and some people don't even think about it. They kind of just realize that, you know what, I haven't paid that much attention to the new makeup, and I feel like I'm using much more than I have or what I have. And I think that that is pretty cool. I think that 2017, 2018 and so on has been, I'm taking a little bit more of the shade Angel, but that was a year that so many people just bought shit. They didn't think about anything of it. They just kind of bought the shit that they wanted to purchase. And I mean, I applaud that if you want to, but a lot of people are taking it down because they realize how big their collections are and the fact that they won't get to use the products that they love. And a lot of us, for instance, has maybe 5 foundation that we really love, and then we have maybe 10 foundations that's like, they're all right, wouldn't repurchase, but they're all right. And I feel like a lot of us kind of continues to use the products that we, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just a little observation of mine, and I just think that it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna take a little bit of glitter. This is from W7. Wouldn't be a tutorial if we did not use any glitter. This is the shade Iridescent, and I'm just gonna take it like this. This is a dupe for the Urban Decay Distortion. It's that greeny, iridescent with a hint of green in it. Just pretty. I mean, the people that I do watch, however, they purchase they still purchase a lot of makeup. I mean, they purchase more makeup than the average consumer, of course. But especially when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, a lot of us are like, ugh, can't take any more eyeshadow palettes. It's like, enough already. Colourpop Gel Liner in the shade Boots. It's time for highlight. And I'm gonna take a pink highlight. This is my favorite. Is it my favorite pink highlight? Maybe, perhaps. I don't really know. But this is the Jouer highlight in the shade Celestial. I don't know. Looks like this. It's a very, very beautiful pink highlight. And we're just gonna apply it to our little cheekbones. I'm just gonna take it on a small little brush, and I'm gonna take it in my inner corner as well. Seems like I have a lot of white cast from this. You can use the Ultra highlight if you have that. That was in collaboration with Nikki Tutorials. I did pull it out and put it right next to me, but I realized that I had the Jouer one, and I really wanted to use the Jouer one instead. Cute. The little nose tip. I'm gonna take a little bit right down my nose, right here, right here. Oh, I'm gonna be so pretty when I do the dishes later. Oh. So I am going to take my palette as a blush, and I think I want to take the shade Angel as blush actually. Looks like this. We're gonna tap it off, and then I put a little bit on my pants as well. And then blush it up. Ooh, I like that. Very, very pink. My God, I look like a clown, but a pink clown. So for lips, I think we're gonna take this one. This is from NYX. This is their Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Pink Lust. Okay, so this is the finished look. I just went off camera when I applied my mascara. No, when I applied my lipstick. I fixed my hair and then I put on my little dress. This is from Boohoo. It's really, really pretty. It's like a neon dress, but mine are broken. I had this on in my relaunch with the Blush Tribe palette video. I can link it up here if you haven't seen it. I think it's cute. It's just a little bit broken, so I need to fix it. But, okay, I'm sorry, but I don't really know where I was. My phone rang. My hubby just went, I know he's not my hubby, but he's my hubby. Before I even knew that hubby is like a husband, I thought that hubby was just like a word that you call your partner, like, oh, he's my hubby. So he's my hubby even though we're not married, okay? He just finished his work, so he's now on vacation, that lucky son of a bitch. I'm not. Anyway, this is my finished monochromatic pink look. I like this look. I think that this look is really, really cute. I love pink, and I think that oh, I have some mascara right underneath there. I really love the combination of like a monochromatic look. I thought that it was really beautiful. I thought, first and foremost, I was a little bit like, oh my God, maybe it's gonna be a little bit too much pink, but I actually think that it's really, really pretty. I think that it works, and this Jouer highlight is just so freaking stunning, especially with a pinky blush on top. It just really just amps up the look a little bit. So I'm really, really happy with this look, and I'm gonna be one of the most beautiful people doing their dishes today. That was all that I had for you guys today. Please don't forget to check out the other girls. I'll have every one of them linked down below. There are 10 new channels. If you are not subscribed to any of them, you will find 10 new beautiful ladies that has done a rainbow look, or just a monochromatic look, I mean. And you can find each and every color. If you love red, you'll find that. If you love blue, you'll find that. Green, purple. I think that Anya was doing teal. But please don't forget to check them out. And if you're new here, welcome. If you want to, you can subscribe. Please like the video if you liked it. Dislike the video if you did not like it. and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!